Hey, what's up guys? Bright2J back with an all-new Yay Toys Plus, and today's review is going to be on the Mezco Toyz 112 Collective Thor from Thor Ragnarok. So this is my first review of the new year. Hope you guys had a happy and healthy holiday season. As I stated in my Popeye video, work was kind of crazy, so I didn't really have time to review anything. But the holiday season is over, and now I'm back. So that being said, let's check out this really, really wonderful figure. Just really quickly, I just want to give a nice little, shout out to the prop department at Mezco, or should I say the art department at Mezco, for the really, really great attention to detail in the broken stone on the box. I think that looks really, really cool. So now, with that being said, let's take a closer look at Thor. And here's Thor, the God of Hammers. No, the God of Thunder. And I gotta say, I really like this figure a lot. Mezco has hit it out of the park with this guy. I know a lot of people were saying that the Mezco Hulk wasn't great in articulation and that they made up for it in this figure. I didn't buy the Mezco Hulk only for reasons that I couldn't afford it. But I could see where they put all the work into the Thor. I'm really, really impressed. I've been posing this figure around now since like Friday night. So really quick, special shout out to Near Guard Toys for staying open just for me to go in, run in, buy it, and leave. So that really, really awesome and Noel. Guys, go check out Near Guard in Park Slope if you're in Brooklyn. Just say Brian sent you. Anyway, so with this figure, yeah, Thor is spectacular. I mean, they really went to town in detailing and everything. I'm going to try to give you guys as best detail as I can. I don't have a tripod. Once again, it kind of fell apart. Yay. Let's get me a tripod, huh? Make a campaign. So really quickly, I want you to see the face sculpt. Some people say that it's soft, but as much as I want to agree with that, I really like it. You know, it looks like him more at certain angles. At other angles, it actually looks like, Agent Fitz from S.H.I.E.L.D., but that's also, maybe they look alike. I don't know. So yeah, really, really great looking sculpt all in all. They really gave really good attention to detail in his eyes. I know my video is really not picking it up, but trust me, it's there. For the detailing, the red writing going down, the symbols on the shoulder pad and then the arm, it's all around looking really great on the shin guard. This figure is just great. I know a few people kind of complaining that there's no wire in the cape. I don't dislike that because, his cape kind of got all torn and tattered anyway. That's what's left. And if you guys hear crinkling sounds in the background, my cat loves plastic bags. So, by cat, I mean plural. So, yeah, this is the figure. And it's just looking really, really great. I do like the faux suede for down here. The detailing on the belt buckle looks really, really great. Really, really nice paintwork. And yeah, they captured the likeness. This is a great figure. So anyway, let's take a closer look at his articulation. So, shout out to The Amazing, as he was the first one to review this guy, and he let us know that the head and the neck are two separate pieces. So, unlike, say, Michael Myers, and I think, Joker, and I think there might be one or two more, where the head and neck are one piece, this is two separate pieces. So you get the articulation and full range pretty much everywhere. So you can look down really far, and you can go up pretty far. You know, like I guess in flight pose, you know? Yeah, really, really great figure. And I do like that we actually got the separate. That's a really awesome thing that they did. As for the arms, because there's no cloth, you can get the arm full rotation, and the arms go out that far. On the left arm, it's going to be a little bit, you know, less because of this blue shoulder pad, which is also articulated. Swivels kind of back and forth. He does have an upper bicep swivel. It's a little tight on mine. I got to heat mine up a little bit. He does have really good elbows, going really far. You don't have forearm articulation, but you do get full wrist swivel, you know, as like any other Mezco. As for the waist and diaphragm, you're only going to get in about that far, and maybe only to the side a little bit because of the armor. From what I do know, what I do understand is that the upper body is your standard Mezco, so it would articulate like that had this chest plate not been on there. As for the legs, they go up about that far, back about that far. He can split about that far. He does have upper thigh, double jointed knees, and I'll show you better with this leg. He does have calf rotation, which actually I just discovered, but he does have better ankle pivot than most Mezco. This figure is spectacular. Like, all around just great. I do like the back of the figure too. The really nice attention to detail in the sculpt. The belt buckle. This hole here is for where the sheaths go, which I'll get more into when I talk accessories. I do like the back of the haircut. They really gave that nice little fade. One thing I forgot to mention, they even gave the scarring on the side of the heads, where the haircut, you know, went wrong with Stan Lee. So, all in all, really, really great detailing. Alright, now let's talk accessories. Thor comes equipped with quite a lot. So, for starters, let's talk about the other heads. He comes with the gladiator head when he's about to face off in the ring against Hulk. And this looks really good too. Let me get a better focus going for you. So, you get a really, really nice head sculpt there. They went with a black paint. I thought it was more silver, but it could have just been the lighting. I don't know. Either way, I think this looks really, really cool. You do get the red lines down the face as well as the neck. And what's really cool is that these things go back and forth. You know, or up and down, I should say. And it looks great. And now, my personal favorite head that comes with this figure. So, it may look identical to you with the one that was at the start of the video. However, this guy actually glows in the dark. Let me try to shine some light really quickly and maybe show you guys. Let's get my flashlight here. Can I generate? That should be fine. And then you guys could kind of, I don't know if it's picking up, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I wish I had a quicker access to my light switches to show you guys, you know, better view of it. But I think that looks really cool. Yeah, and as you can see, it also has like the lightning cut, you know, on the side of his head, the scarring from the haircut. So yeah, that's the alternate heads. And I think they both look really, really great. Now, for alternate hands, you have, so 2 default fists, as you see. He comes with a set of like open choking type relaxed hands. You know, really, really nice detail too with the, you know, the leather strap. Yeah, that looks really good. And then, of course, he has a pair of item holding hands, which they're designed to hold his weapons. For starters, let's talk about the shield. That looks really, really cool. Really, really nice detail. I like the black wash. Just looks really, really nice. So just be careful, because I know a lot of people were saying that this is kind of flimsy. And, you know, it, you know, potential to break. I don't want you guys risking anything. But this part here, so at least you don't have to worry about, you know, this. They're designed like a leather strap. They're plastic. It's like a pliable material. And then what you would do is you basically would take the hand that's going to hold the shield. So let's put it with the, put the left. We're going to, I'm sorry, yeah. I'm going to probably just demonstrate this in pictures. This might be a pain. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. This basically, I like to stretch this out and then kind of, you get the idea, like it goes, I like to put it on and then slide the body or the forearm through here. I'll take a nice detailed pic at the end of the video and show you guys. So that's the shield. He comes with 2 different versions of a sheath. So one is going to be this guy right here. And there's even a nice design on there too. And then that just plugs into his back. So right at that hole. It takes a second to do. Yeah. But yeah, like it plugs in right there. And then the other one has the 2 swords that are already molded in there. And that would be the same idea. Just, you know, plug it into his back. And it holds fairly well. So basically, the reason why they gave you the 2 different versions is because I want to say the swords extended. And instead of just, you know, making, you know, accessories of extending swords, you know, they just gave you the swords. Nice paint wash on these 2. I do like the brass color handles. They are 2 different swords, as you can see. The sheaths are different. And really nice detailing. They're that same magical plastic that they use, kind of like Wolverine's claws, where they're pointy and sharp, but they're also pliable. So that's pretty cool. I forget what scene off the top of my head he used these on. I want to say it was the same scene against Hulk. But yeah, I think that's really, really cool that they gave you the really nice attention to detail with that. His weapon is the mace. This was definitely the gladiator scene. Really, really nice. I do like that it's kind of weighted. And I do like the detailing of the red as well as the silver and black all meshing together like a dirty weapon that's been used multiple times in battle. And that looks really good. And then lastly, he wouldn't be the God of Thunder without that beautiful piece of lightning. It's that same kind of stretchable material that you would get with, got it with like Shazam's lightning bolt and, you know, like Strange's, magic and things like that. I do like the translucent plastic. I think it looks really, really cool. And of course, you know, Ziploc bag and the display base. Now, I typically don't use the arm for the display, but with Thor in that like jumping scene from the end where Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song starts playing in the background, you know, you gotta have him jumping. And it's really cool. You get the movie logo there, looking really, really cool. And then briefly, one accessory that I like to use from a Mezco on this figure is Shazam's lightning bolt. So here's Shazam's lightning bolt. You can see it kind of looks, I mean, it's a little bit lighter, but why not? And it doesn't hold on perfect because it's not designed for him, but you can kind of get it. See, it kind of looks all right, and you can, at angles you can make it work. So I think that's pretty cool. All right. Now, really easy. I'm just gonna ramble for a minute while I put them together. I like my glow in the dark eye head, so there it is. And then we're gonna take this guy here. There we are. You know, what I like about Mezco is that the parts swap on and off pretty simple. And then what I like to do, I like to leave the default fist hand on for the lightning bolt blast. Yeah. It's pretty simple to do. All right. Yeah, so like, honestly, like, honestly, that looks really cool. Like, I'm really satisfied with this figure. I mean, I like this figure so much that I've taken it to work. So that's, you know, how you know. Alright, well, guys, this video has been quite the journey. I know it's going to be a kind of a long one. Thing about, you know, me, I like to talk. I mean, let me know in the comments if you like shorter videos or not, too. Because, like, I'm going to try to change things up. I'm still working on lighting in the background, but that's going to be, you know, all within the next couple of videos. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys go out and buy this figure. You will not be disappointed, especially if you like the MCU, if you like Ragnarok, you know, like, if you like Chris Hemsworth as Thor, I don't know, pick a reason. This figure is so awesome. They really did a spectacular job, and again, it's too early for top of 2019. Alright, well, guys, enjoy it. Go buy it. Follow me on social media. You can follow my channel on Instagram, YayToysPlus. You can, of course, follow me on Twitter at Bry_2J. Check out InnerCityGeeks.com for more. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell on the side there if you want to, you know, get the, you know, notification that I'm, you know, new video has gone up and whatnot. Yeah, this figure is great. I'm Bry2J. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got a couple of videos lined up for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that being said, you know, follow me and I will be happy to give you great reviews. So, peace out.